We hear so much about banks and Wall Street and their interest in blockchain. Bitcoin, not so much. It seems like they're interested in the rails and the payment network, but digital currency might either scare them or it just seems too high risk, not secure. When you guys are approaching a bank about being a partner, is that kind of a difficult selling point? Is telling them, you know, we also have XRP, but is that something that they kind of don't want to touch?
Yeah, this is really the first time that there has been a fundamental change in the nature of currency in 1,000 years. And so it's kind of understandable it takes more than a few years for people to adopt it. I think these networks have to build more of a reputation for stability. With Ripple, we've launched in early 2013, and we've kind of built up that reputation for never being down, always being very stable. And I think it's going to take a few more years of that before enterprises really feel comfortable to use it. But I think that we're kind of in the lead in terms of building that reputation of our stability, because I think you see some of the other currencies that have more trouble with governance, they have more trouble with reliability.
Well, in addition to other currencies, there are now a lot of these kind of blockchain as a service companies. Who are your biggest competitors, and kind of how do you sell Ripple as doing something different?
Yeah, for me, as someone who's been in the blockchain space for a while, it's kind of interesting to see sort of the expansion of the term blockchain. Like, it used to mean a public, trustless ledger. Then people have introduced private blockchains, and they've kind of reintroduced some of the trust back, and now to me, it looks a lot like a database in many cases. And so I think it's become kind of a classic technology buzzword. So I think some of these efforts are very promising, and we're engaged with a lot of them. Since our mission is in payments, and a lot of blockchain technologies are used in the context of payments, we want to be interoperable with as many as possible. And I think from our customers' perspective, if you buy Ripple, you kind of can be sure that you can use whatever blockchain ends up winning out. And I think that's really what's important to us.